And you get this strange feeling of lightness, of effortlessness. Walking on air, never a care, you know? This wonderful sense that there are no obstructions anywhere. There's nothing, as it were, banging you and making you do that. It all flows together.
I think it's the feeling of floating or flying that makes skiing powder feel so special. Feel lightweight, like you can do anything and you'll be safe and you can just have so much fun.
And when it happens, you know it's happening and you're like, oh, this is what skiing powder is all about.
When you have good powder and you have the perfect condition, that's a game changer. You can jump everywhere, you can send it as big as you want, and you feel like you are a superhero.
Bigger, Parker. You have it.
Just like come off that pillow.
Parker, send it!
Yeah. Oh, Richie, fish hawker.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I want $10.
Damn.
Good job, Michel.
Nowadays, we live in a non-participative culture, and we don't do very much singing and dancing. We're lugubrious. But we watch other people do it on television.
Oh, best turns of the season!
What we really are interested in is to be able to spend all the time going you know, something like this. And that's what our heart's doing, that's what our lungs are doing, it's what our eyeballs are doing, and it's what all these fantastic capillaries of the veins are doing. They're going just doody boo hubba ba ba boo ba dee dee dee, see? And that's the point.
Those days when it's just like so deep and it's pouring over your head and every run is just, you're just laughing almost the entire way down. You cannot constrain the joy that you have at that moment. Those days are rare. Like I got 2 of those days last year. 2 of them in the entire season that I can think of.
Time has a secret and quietly keeps it out of reach from you and I.
Last season we had one of those deep over-the-head days and it was my only one.
Heimer and I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
We had been snowmobiling for a few days in a row and there was a snowfall warning and we're like, well, we might as well try to go out there. We snowmobiled about 20 kilometers and it was so deep and all of a sudden dumping so hard.
It's the wind and the rain, all the ice in my veins, it's the innocence of time.
You couldn't hike through the snow, you couldn't snowmobile anywhere. So me and Michelle started touring to these little spots where you could get to.
It was amazing.
The more you realize how rare they are, the more you appreciate each and every day you have like that.
It's hard to believe, or not to believe.
The stars were aligning and it was so incredibly deep. Every time we'd come back down to our snowmobiles, there was just stacks and stacks of snow building.
By the afternoon, it must have snowed 50 to 70 centimeters in spots, and we skied 5 or 6 of the deepest runs of my whole season.